Good morning, it's Dana. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I decided to do a live stream this morning because I have 10 minutes before I have to leave for an early morning meeting. But mostly I'm doing it because I have full makeup on. And it's been so long since I've put on all makeup that I thought I should do a live stream to commemorate this festive event. So that's the germination of this. But the content is really around my Rediscover Your Spark retreat, which is coming up later this month, April 30th and May 1st, Saturday and Sunday. And I was thinking about these long gray days of spring that make it feel like it's never going to come to the Great Plains, and how easy it is to just feel like that as a person. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. It's gray and dull, but it's fine. It's not bad, and it's better than most, so everything's fine. And I think fine, if you know my writing, you know fine is like, who wants to be fine? I mean, fine is better than terrible, but if you've got options to choose from, if you've got adjectives to pick from, why would you pick fine? Don't you want to be better than that? Don't you want to have more than that? Don't you want to reach for and achieve beyond fine? I certainly do. So I just want to give you the opportunity to really think about this retreat and taking it. We're going to meet in person in Fargo, unless you're not vaccinated. Because guess what? It's my own work, so I get to be as political as I want to be about that kind of thing. Not that that should ever have become political, but you know what I'm saying. You have to be vaccinated, and you have to come to Fargo. So if you can't or don't want to do that, then you can also do it online, and I promise, you will not miss any of the engagement or any of the learning. I won't let anything great happen when you're not on camera, I promise. So I want you to take the retreat because I think there's something really powerful about saying, yeah, I don't want to live in these gray, cloudy days of life. I want to shoot forward to pink blossoming trees and full lush greenery and flowers and all of the best parts of spring and summer. That's what you can figure out in your own life in 2 short days. And I don't want to sound like an infomercial, but you know, what can you do in 2 days if you just hang out Saturday and Sunday? What can you do for yourself in 2 days? Probably waste a lot of time. So if I think about my typical Saturday, Sunday, I'm pretty productive in the mornings because I send out a newsletter on Saturdays and I send out a newsletter on Sundays. So my mornings are productive, and then I often just absolutely tank. We might watch 2 or 3 European football games. I might read sometimes amazing books, sometimes stupid books. More often than not, I just, scroll and then think, that was an hour of my life I'll never get back. So that's how most weekends go. This Rediscover Your Spark retreat weekend is not that. It is a fabulous, engaging, exciting, I wouldn't call it a sprint. I would call it a very robust mental exercise. And I just encourage you to really consider it. And if the fee is too much for you all at one time, then reach out to me because I'm happy to take payments. And if the time doesn't work for you, but you really want to be part of it, then reach out to me and I'll add you to the wait list so that you get to find out about upcoming dates first. And if you have other questions, then reach out to me, DAYNA@danadelval.com. Or you can send me a note on Facebook or however you want to talk to me. This retreat is open to people who identify as women or men or neither or both or whatever. It's open to humans. Let's go with that. I think human is still a word that we all use. I think it's open to humans. It's virtual. It's in person. So it's hybrid. It's delightful. And I can tell you that the women who are already signed up are cool as hell. So if you are interested in just seeing what's next for you, even if you have no idea, this is an excellent place to start. How often do you take 10 or 12 hours to just really try to figure yourself out? Mostly none of us do it because it's hard and easier to say, I'll do it later. It's like exercise. So that's it. My encouragement to you today on this super gray day, if you're a makeup wearer, put on a little more makeup than you've worn for the past 2+ years. It might just perk you up a little bit. I was sort of surprised at how lovely it felt to put on something as silly as eyeliner. Okay, I got to get to my meeting. I hope you have a great day. I guess the big takeaway from this is if you're thinking about it, explore it and do it. Here's what I can promise you. You're not going to hate it. Nobody has hated it. It might not change your life. I'm not promising you that by next, the first Monday of May, you'll have quit your terrible day job, you'll have fixed all your relationship problems, and you'll have $1 million in the bank. Don't be silly. But you will have a plan that you will have taken action on by Wednesday at 1. So May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, by May 4th, you will have already taken an action towards whatever it is you identify in the retreat. Come with a plan, come without a plan, know what you want to do, come confident, come insecure, come tired, come awake, just come. Come and do the work. You deserve it. You know why? Because you're extraordinary. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.